2020 is ultimately the worst year for everyone. We're all trapped indoors. Another black man lost their lives to police brutality. The true colors of hidden racists are being displayed. Everyone's dying left and right. And there's a virus being spread outside, and it seems like people are not taking it seriously. Now, I could be understanding if it was a simple flu that goes away after a few days and, doesn't cause death, but the issue is it does just that. The numbers for this virus is so high in every way, shape, and form that it's generally getting out of hand to deal with. The ignorance of the average, everyday non-believer is leaving everyone in a pretty hefty spot. These people roam outside freely, refuse to social distance, break curfew laws, and won't wear a mask and put everyone at risk. They say, I can't breathe in this mask, when legit people who wear full-on suits of fur can breathe better than they can in these type of masks. They say, I won't catch anything, I'll be fine. They'll do whatever they want because they think they're invincible. It's one thing to put yourself at risk, but to put others at risk is something people generally do not enjoy. Now, a pattern I've noticed is that these people go on their day, they catch the virus unknowingly, and then they enjoy, quote unquote, enjoy the week before the symptoms come in. And once they come, they brush it off because they think, haha, it must be the flu, right? This is often the downfall because at this point the symptoms get worse and worse and worse and worse. They think to themselves, so this is the flu, I was wrong, I'm screwed. And right they are to think. They put themselves in risk of death just to be disobedient, just because they don't want to follow regulations, because to be fair, who wants to follow rules? But when these rules are saving their lives, it's kind of hard to see where they're coming from. These people get tested and then quarantined, but by this point it's too late. People were past the flu with their foolishness. So you might be asking, what is this supposed to be about? What am I supposed to learn from this? Well, for the everyday person that knows to put on a mask, to self-quarantine, to social distance, you're spot on, you're doing good, you're doing fine. But this is a message for the people that are skeptical of the virus, or the people who have already taken partial position of the people above that I've described. For not only yourself, but just others, please social distance, wear a mask, and just stay indoors. There are plenty of people who've gone through the virus catching process by doing the same stuff that I've stated earlier, and it's hurting them, and it's hurting others, and it's killing. Nobody wants death, especially one that can be avoided. We could get to this virus in a couple of months if we quarantine correctly, but we haven't. Other countries have done this and have successfully beaten the virus. Why haven't we?
Today, I want to talk about the violence in the streets and what I think about it. I think that the violence in the streets is a real dishonor to Martin Luther King's memory because he said that we should stand up for our rights and believe, but never give in to violence. And as Martin Luther King once said, one day this nation will rise up and feel the true meaning of its dream. I believe that we should try to keep everything as a protest without violence. Thank you for hearing me out.